In the heart of a bustling city, Maya, a young woman with big dreams, found herself on the crowded rooftop of her apartment building one evening, the sky painted in hues of orange and pink. Her hands gripped the railing tightly as she stared out at the horizon, the noise of the city below almost muffled by the quiet of the setting sun. "I've been working so hard," she thought, her jaw tightening. "But it never feels enough. There's always someone ahead of me. Maybe I'm not cut out for this." A deep sigh escaped her chest tightening with the weight of the thought. As she stood there, lost in her frustration, a voice broke through her thoughts. "What's holding you back?" Startled, she turned to see her neighbor, an older man named Mr. Harris, leaning against the doorframe. His eyes were soft yet piercing, as if he saw through her. "I'm not sure," she muttered, her shoulders slumping. "I'm just tired. I give it my all, but it's like I'm stuck in the same place." Mr. Harris nodded, taking a step closer. "You know, I've been where you are. But it's not about running faster than the next person. It's about knowing when to pause and look around." Maya furrowed her brow, confused. "Pause? But if I stop, I'll fall behind even more." He smiled faintly. "I thought that too once. But sometimes, what feels like falling behind is just the universe telling you to reassess, to make sure you're headed in the right direction. You can't force progress if you're not aligned with yourself." Maya stared at him, uncertainty lingering in her eyes. Mr. Harris continued, his voice steady. "I know you want to prove something, but don't lose yourself in the race. Find your rhythm. Trust me, when you stop rushing, the world makes room for you." He turned to walk away, but Maya stood frozen, the words lingering in her mind like a whisper. The world makes room for you. She'd never thought about it that way. As the sun dipped below the horizon, a quiet sense of peace began to settle in her. Maybe, just maybe, she didn't need to push harder. Maybe she needed to slow down, breathe, and realign. The next day, she decided to take a different approach to her work. No more frantic hours, no more comparing herself to others. Just her, in her own time, doing the best she could. It was a small step, but in that moment, Maya realized something powerful. In the race of life, sometimes the bravest thing is not to run faster, but to stand still and be certain of where you're going.